Hello everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks bringing you another episode of Technobabylon. Pretty interesting episode last time, so we were able to get this memory module from the Vanderwalls. And we've delivered it here to this bench for the blackmailer to collect, which he hasn't yet. And now he wants us to get explosives and plant them in an apartment. So I had an idea that we can get explosives from the bones of the corpse of the bomber that we saved. I think we need to find some tools, some kind of surgical tools to extract them. So I thought maybe the tool locker would have what we were looking for, but
it's empty.
It's empty. So I think we're gonna have to keep looking around. Black? No. But you'd like to rest, you need to keep moving if you want any chance of saving your legacy. Granite bench, it was hell getting it up the tower, no kidding, into the garden, but worth it once here. Tree is still looking quite sickly. It wasn't made for its viability though, just its memory. So, I don't know, I don't see anything else here that we could use. So let's go back. Got a few other places. I checked the apartment already. So there's got to be something in Cell HQ that we can use. Must have missed something. I already read this story. Great artists to visit Newton. Some scores, weather. It's not really gonna help us, is it? You don't mind Santiago, but aren't too keen on Preston. Everything she says or does seems to be a slavishly obedient attempt to stay in line with Central. Not even Central cares that much. I don't know, I scoured our office.
Better not touch it.
Right. We got the terminal. The desk, maybe? Tertiary within cell. The desk doesn't see nearly as much use as it should. You prefer the more practical elements of investigation. Oh, hello.
I guess I should have turned these over to the evidence locker.
Oh, now we're talking. We're still carrying around the dude's hand. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're like crack investigators. Always by the books. Okay, well, the knife, I guess. Body has not had a great deal of examination. You suppose they're being careful about the potentially volatile nature of parts of his body. You make a slice along his thigh and pull his femur loose. Alright. We have our bomb, I guess. So now we're carrying a hand. And a bone
from the engineered suicide bomber's remains. Because of his parental genetic tampering, it's packed with explosive nitrate compounds.
Is that all that we need? This game is a tad a bit absurd. Just a smidgen. I like it though. I like that. I'm a big fan of the absurd. Head to the apartment, see if that's all that we need. The bone's not going to detonate by itself. You're going to have to find some way of making it unstable. Maybe the cooking gel? I think seems to happen Let's turn it way up. It begins to sizzle and crack as compounds and prepare for a chain reaction. Okay. Plant it in here. Get the fuck out of there, Regis. Oh, it's the apartment above. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, wow. 100, meeting of the minds.
It'd be an understatement to say it's been a bad day.
No kidding. I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Yeah, I've got a few problems, but I'm not going to let them threaten what I care about any longer.
You say that, but I think you're yellow.
Hey, I've got a plan.
If you're so decisive, why haven't you unfrozen any of those embryos?
It's been 20 years, Regis.
You know who it is, Dr. Regis. There's only one person it could be, isn't there?
You think it's Baxter?
Well, you certainly do.
Okay.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
So he thinks it's
Where
Baxter.
are they, you son of a bitch?
I saw your handiwork and was most impressed.
So you'll give them back.
I'm sending you an address. You'll find your reward there.
Wait. Baxter?
Caller found. Terminal user Baxter Adam. Okay. Sure enough, the tracker shows the call's location, the office of the now paroled Dr. Adam Baxter. Could it be that simple, though?
How? How is this possible? Traveler, begin recording. Lau, if you're listening to this, well, it means they've caught me. It wouldn't be right if I couldn't explain things to you, though. I've been blackmailed, with the lives of my kids. I traced the calls the blackmailer made. There's only one man who would have done this. And yet, thanks to the neural governor, he's also the only one who never could have. I've got to see that justice is done.
Oh, he's grabbing the gun.
Good luck, Max.
Well, all right, here we go, guys. We have that CI splitter, too.
Hey, Charlie.
That's Dr. Regis, corpseman.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Regis. Sir, I need your help, Doctor. Rescue brought someone in, but I'm not qualified to take the statement.
I'm very busy, corpseman. Can't you find Santiago or Lau?
No, sir. They're still in the AR lab, trying to fight off the heuristic attack. It'll only take a second, sir.
Fine.
Oh, thank you, sir. I've been panicking all evening about it. She's in the waiting room at the end here.
Yeah, let me just take a break from murder to help you. Oh, here we are. Worlds colliding.
Oh, hey, some service. These flexes are broken. I can't input anything.
That's because they're not flex screens. They're sheets of paper.
Paper? What is this, the Dark Ages?
I'm Dr. Regis. I'm a cell agent. I've been sent to give you the standard debrief after being involved in something like this. It's our role to do all we can to keep you safe.
Yeah, great job with that so far.
Can I take your name and SOC
Attitude.
number?
Sesame Ladha SN 134244.
That's a nice name. Indian? Sri Lankan?
I like that name, too.
Raised by the city. Why do you care?
My wife was Sri Lankan. She always... Oh, you don't care, do you?
That obvious?
Any aliases? Net, trance, flow, those sorts of things?
Mandala.
Mandala.
What's your employment status?
What do you think? Blue recycled overalls?
So, not currently employed.
Duh.
Perhaps they didn't think you had the right attitude for it.
I could agree with that.
Your health status?
Dunno.
How do you not know that?
Been busy. Only come out to eat.
Ah, you're a thrall. Shall I put net addict then?
Put what you want. I don't care.
Where do you live?
The trance.
And where is your physical address?
Well, it was 13E8682 Zoo Street.
Excuse me?
13E8682
But
Zoo Street?
you blew it up, Regis.
Why are you here at Cell?
They didn't tell you? Someone cut my network and locked my apartment. I just about managed to crack the door when the whole damn place exploded.
Exploded?
Sure, I didn't like the place, but I didn't do it. Hey, is there a net connection here? I haven't been able to hook up for hours.
Excuse me.
Definitely
So-
an addict.
Can I go?
Guess not.
Corpseman, the girl in there's life may be at risk. Do not let her leave without authorization from myself or Dr. Lau.
Can do, Dr. Regis.
Empty apartment, my ass. That girl was locked in there. That asshole knew what would happen when He wanted her killed. I know what he has against me, but why her as well?
Interesting.
Why is this taking so long? Can I get back in the trance yet?
Alright, so we're playing as her now. See what the paperwork says. Residue, trance.
It's the paperwork they wanted me to fill out. Who even uses paper anymore?
Seriously. Never know when a blue cup's gonna come in
It's
handy.
an empty blue cup, just like you'd get from any lousy food machine. It won't
Oh,
bring
no.
up the menu. The insert coin message on the screen is in the way.
Okay. I really don't want to hear that Sheffy's voice again. Really don't. Hopefully I can avoid that. Okay.
Hey,
What?
would you mind not doing that?
Doing what? I wasn't doing anything.
I can see you, you know. The camera's there for your own safety.
Fine. I'd better find a way to fix that.
Snooze. Japan to begin third round of cloning. Following successful initial trials, the Japanese government has approved an expansion of its controversial human cloning program. Hailed by many within the Diet as a solution to the predicted population crisis. The next tranche is projected to expand the number of new births via cloning and IVF from 1,500 in the initial groups to over 20,000. According to Malthus Institute, an NGO committed to measuring population growth patterns, the country's declining birth rates since the end of the 20th century have led to fears of an unsustainable shift towards an older population. Unlike many other nations in the region who have countered similar trends by accepting large numbers of refugees from global conflicts, Japan has steadfastly refused to dilute the culture and essence of the Japanese people by taking in large numbers of displaced, as expressed by outgoing Home Minister Mizuno Murray and DF. The process used involves selection of a suitable zygote at fertilization, which is then split multiple times to produce many embryos for fertilization. Some have raised concerns that the manner in which these candidates are selected and what traits deemed desirable risk leading to politics of ethno-fascism. While others note that the long-term health effects of such wide-scale cloning on a human population are currently unknown. Despite these objections, the government believes this to be the best solution to the looming depopulation crisis, aiming for as much as 40% of the nation's population to be born in this way by 2110. Interesting. So why is there this crisis? Because we're kind of having the opposite problem right now. Sports weather. Currently dry with light outbreaks of rain expected later this evening. Chishki says, a day and a night for staying indoors. Okay. The reason why I'm reading this stuff is because it's here for a reason, right? So it's going to have some connection to the story. And you guys know me. I love my stories. Look at this trash can. Maybe we can cover the camera with it.
Huh? Fixed to the floor. What?
Water
Drink
dispenser.
straight from it?
Fill that up. Not sure what to do with that yet. So we've got the camera, air vents. Let's see what this guy has to tell us. There's a sheet and a guy.
Hello? Huh. Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
Can I take a sheet? Zoink.
He looks sick. I hope I don't catch anything off him.
Well, you just took his blanket.
I can't reach it from here.
Oh, really?
I can't. I can't.
Maybe you want some water.
You want this? Huh. Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
Okay, so I can't reach the camera. I can't get on the table either.
I can't get the screws out with my bare hands. My nails aren't strong enough for that.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
would you mind not doing that?
Doing what? I wasn't doing anything.
I can see you, you know. The camera's there for your own safety.
Fine. I'd better find a way to fix that.
I thought I might be able to splash water on the camera.
Doesn't look like it wants to barter.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, what can I do with the trance? Okay, nothing to interact with right now. Check our mailbox. Newton support. Dear Miss Sesame, this message is to remind you that you have not been attending your scheduled employment meetings. Okay, I don't think this is anything new. Toxic Sigma. Yeah, okay. I think this is all old stuff. We might start learning to work together, yeah. Okay. I think we need to... Okay, let's... Can we maybe talk to the guard? Okay. Latest news. Check that. Contact cell officer. Okay, let's try that out.
Hi there. How can I help?
Can I speak to you?
Sure. Just a second.
Oh, okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Start with formalities.
So, Agent,
Just Corpseman, actually. Quince. What's your name?
Sesame, Latha.
Nice to meet you, Miss Sesame. Pardon my asking, but you were raised by the city, weren't you?
You read that on my file?
Nah, I was too.
No way.
Yeah, we're practically family.
Bored. I feel like she actually would say that she's bored.
I've been in here for hours. The guy in the bed isn't much company. What is there to do?
There's the terminal. You could check the news.
Ugh, I can't stand this much of the real world. It's so slow.
I'm sorry. People don't usually spend so long in here. It's just taking a bit longer than usual.
Hungry,
I'm starving. It's been days since the last time I
It's true.
ate.
And was that because you were deep in the trance?
That's not the point. I couldn't get the food machine in here to work.
Oh yeah, they take tokens. Here, have a few. You'll be able to get yourself something.
now we're talking.
Is it any good?
What
What do you
kind of
think?
machine do you have at home?
The kind that came in Skanto apartments.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, kind of about that.
Awesome.
Who was that guy who came in?
Oh, Charlie? He's one of the most experienced agents in Cell. A lot of people have trouble getting on with him, but he's just businesslike.
It sounded like he was panicking about something.
I've never thought of him as someone who gets worried. Grumpy a whole lot of the time, sure.
I need to get back in the trance. How can I make a connection?
Sorry, we don't allow trans connections from inside cell.
What? That's inhuman! I have rights, you know!
Not to an internet connection, you don't.
Come on, I could
don't think
just
it's-
hook something up through that terminal.
I'm sorry, but it's for security.
I don't think it's inhuman.
Why are you keeping me in this cell? I haven't done anything!
Oh, this isn't a cell. The cells are only 2 cubic meters.
That's not the point! I didn't break the law!
It's for your own safety. Charlie's asked to make sure you stay here until he gets back.
I don't feel very safe. So, how'd you know I was raised by the city?
It was a guess, but your name was a clue. You ever notice how they always assign kids names from nature?
Oh,
Quince,
okay.
Sesame. We even had a pomegranate in my center.
I suppose that's true. Never met any with any cool names, though. No tigers or anything.
Yeah, I don't think they do the extinct ones, though.
Oh, damn it! Tigers are extinct! I can't go on living in this game, guys.
So, how'd you end up working for Cell?
I'm not sure, really. Kinda drifted in. Most of the kids from my center ended up here. Monroe Center, down by the coast, that is. Where'd you grow up?
Taylor, near the lake. Most of us just ended up on Skanto, unemployed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Personally, I think us city kids should stick together. There are so many of us, we'd be a force to be reckoned with.
Ooh, okay.
So, what's your first name, Mr. Corpseman
Getting
Quince?
to know
It's
each
Amati,
other?
an Angolan name. Apparently, that's where my family came from, but I've been here as long as I can remember. The first names are always from kids' cultural backgrounds. What about Latha? Is that, Indian?
Dunno, probably. I came with a refugee shipment from the war. You ever feel like exploring your roots?
Not really. I grew up here. Newton is my home.
Yeah, there isn't really much for me in the old country either. Except thousands of kilometers of radioactive hot zone.
Not much to explore there.
My apartment exploded.
Oh, ouch. Was it a nice place?
Well, no, but that isn't the point.
She says that a lot.
Accidents like that happen sometimes. At least Cell were able to get you out.
I'm not sure it was an accident. My connection was cut and my doors were locked before it happened.
Who'd want to hurt you, though?
That's just it. I don't know who. I mean, I've pissed people off in net matches sometimes, but this? Thanks for that.
Anytime. Just call if you need anything.
Okay, so we can get food.
It won't bring up the menu. The insert coin message
Oh,
on the
right.
screen is in the way.
Got some tokens. Metal fork. And food. Maybe this guy wants food.
You want this? Guess he doesn't feel like talking.
No, he doesn't. But, I did this already.
Everything I can scrape off my hands is in the cup.
Here we go. Get this
You
trash
better
can.
not.
Hey,
What?
would you mind?
Doing
Okay.
what?
So he's still,
can. The camera's there for your own safety.
I'd better find a way to fix.
so he's still looking.
Ugh, how much of this slop?
More food. Uh. Ah, there we go.
Hey, what did you do? I've lost the feed from the camera.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Charlie's gonna kill me. Why did you do that?
I like my privacy.
Just don't do anything stupid, okay? Please.
Right, because it's going to be really hard to clean that off with the water dispenser right below. Oh god.
There, the table has been freed.
No, I want to move the table.
I think it looks better with. I can't reach.
Get down.
I think it looks better.
How do I move it? Full table, there we go. You didn't see anything, guy? Nope. Oops. Okay. Get on the table.
That's not going to help. It's like built into the wall. If I wanted to get through, I'd need to cut it out.
Cut it out. Hmm. Broken light? Maybe some glass?
It's broken, but I can't
Okay, what about...
use. That sure won't make it taste any better.
True.
I've given it a handle made of that plastic rubbery sheet.
Okay. Oops.
Ouch!
Okay, did I pick up? I guess I didn't get any of the glass.
I've already got it. Anything else and I'll probably... Prying it open... I can't use...
Okay,
I can't... It doesn't take...
doesn't take coins.
It looks like a fire hazard. It's spitting sparks everywhere.
Fire. Here we go.
This kind of sums up my feelings about paperwork.
Yeah. Throw it in the trash can, maybe.
I guess that's sorta safer.
Fire alarm?
Better not. I might...
Cook the food?
I'm pretty sure cooking it's not going...
Oh, this game's funny. The table again.
There's no more room to pull... I can't use it like... I can reach it, but I'm going to need something to get it open with. I'm going to need something more... Otherwise, I might as well just smash the whole thing. It doesn't take... I can't use it.
Okay. How can we use the fire? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Did you cut the vent open? What is this guy saying now? Anything?
Hello?
Doesn't care.
Huh. Guess he doesn't feel like talking. Better not.
Hi there. How can I help?
Can I speak to you?
Sure. Just a second.
How are you gonna get in with the table there?
What? Oh, come on. Look, can you move the table, please?
It's pretty funny. Okay.
It looks like a fire hazard.
Few layers of rubber sheet. Oh, so this is rubber.
A rubbery plastic sheet? Why would he have needed... Oh, ew!
Right. Right.
Doesn't look like...
Huh.
What? Drinks...
Maybe this?
It's just going to sit there and boil like that. It needs nutrients. I made that mistake the first time I tried to grow wetware.
Oh, nutrient. Okay.
I put some of it in the cup.
Okay. I'm getting it.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, cool.
Easy. Nothing stands between me and my trance.
80 minutes later. Okay, so what do I apply it to? Green, maybe?
Got it. I can feel the net on the other side.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe on youtube.com/Andrew Erdeg and like the video. And you can check me out on Twitter at Andrew Erdeg, that's ERDEG. So know when I upload new videos or when I go live on twitch.tv/Luckless Lovelocks. This is Luckless Lovelocks, signing out for now.